Paredes. And that has been cleared. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Granit Xhaka. Romero. De Paul. Messi. Romero. De Paul. Paredes. De Paul. Paredes. McAllister. Acuna. McAllister. And that's a goal kick. Freuler. Zakaria. Nice physical challenge. McAllister. Alvarez. De Paul. Romero. Romero comes inside. McAllister. De Paul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Mbolo. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
De Paul. Paredes. McAllister. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Alvedi. Zakaria. Akanji. That's really well manoeuvred. Ricardo Rodriguez. Played towards the other side. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Xhaka, oh, that's a clever looking ball. Granit Xhaka. Up he goes! De Paul. Romero. McAllister. Freuler. Now it's Freuler. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Plenty waiting in the middle. Granit Xhaka. Played out to the right. Vidmar. Now here's the delivery. He's dealt with that well. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Paredes. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Now it's Freuler. Lovely bit of skill. He can get that clear. Rodriguez have it back and can go again. Akanji. Okafor. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. De Paul. Romero. And it's Messi. De Paul. Mbolo. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Switzerland have a free kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zakaria. Out towards the flank. De Paul. Freuler. Zakaria. And here's Mbolo. Good take, and is he in? De Paul. Messi. McAllister. Romero. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Otamendi. Senesi. Simeone is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. De Paul, Romero. And here's Messi. McAllister. Acuna. That's an excellent interception. Time to deliver. Lofted in. And it's hoisted clear. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Freuler played out towards the right wing. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! Simeone. Alvarez. Simeone. McAllister. Done delicately. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it. And the keeper has it. Freuler. Alvedi. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. Rodriguez gently done. Out of play for a throw. Okafor, and here's Xhaka, looking for a decent ball in. That is lovely. That's a real chance, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal. Switzerland are all square. Martinez, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Acuna. Acuna. Vidmar wins the duel this time. De Paul. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Vidmar is there, and he can get that clear. Embolo. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Great defending, strong and determined. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Zakaria. Okafor. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And across it goes. Cleared without complication. And Bolo. And the counter is on. Otamendi. And here's Alvar. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Romero. Senesi. Otamendi. De Paul. Oh, can he get onto this? Elvedi makes the interception. Ricardo Rodriguez. Xhaka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Senesi. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Rodriguez cuts it out. Okafor. Okafor's cross. Martinez deals with that nice and simple. Romero. McAllister. Otamendi. Otamendi, that's a sharp pass. Vidmar cuts out the pass. He has found the way through. Simeone. Rodriguez attempts a clearance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Paul. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Okafor looking to run onto it. Otamendi is the guilty party there. Otamendi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Danger averted for now. Elvedi gets across to intercept that. McAllister. Alvarez. Acuna. Acuna. Simeone, and he whips it in. That's a little off target. And it's Embolo. Granit Xhaka. Romero getting this one clear. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Okafor's cross. And he's there to get rid. Alvarez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zakaria. Rodriguez chooses to go cross-field. Vidmar looking to get on the end of this. So who's he picking out? Okafor. Decent chance! There are a few waiting for it. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
De Paul. Romero. Messi. Alvarez. Alvarez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Romero. McAllister. Senesi. Paredes. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Alvedi. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Romero forwards and with intent. Alvarez. Romero. Otamendi. Senesi. McAllister. And that's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. De Paul shifted upfield. McAllister. Senesi aimed forwards. Succumbs to the pressure.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Switzerland going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
It's a bolo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbolo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Otamendi with the clearance. McAllister. Paredes goes forward. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. He can run onto the... Alvarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor goes on a charge down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Zakaria. He's being urged to shoot. Acuna. And that's been won straight back. And he shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Alvarez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
McAllister. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Freuler. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Freuler. Otamendi can get it clear. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. Zakaria. Alvedi, gently done. And it's Zakaria. It's run loose here. Proves too strong. Rodriguez is onto this. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. Romero. Otamendi. Forward it goes. De Paul. Zakaria concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Romero gets over and intercepts. Otamendi. McAllister. Now it's Mbolo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Simeone. And here's Alvarez.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Paredes. Alvarez. Okafor does really well to win the ball there. Zakaria. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Simeone. Simeone. Acuna. Oh, it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's played forward. And Bolo. Freuler. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Simeone. Ricardo Rodriguez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Akanji. Now it's Freuler. Played into them. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Otamendi forwards and with intent. Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. Romero aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. McAllister, gently done. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Turns and goes. He's having a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Moved on forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Okafor. Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Acuna. Otamendi. Paredes. Alvarez. Spread out to the left. McAllister. Paredes. Messi. Now it's Okafor. And it's Mbolo. Can he latch on to this? And that is going out for a goal kick. Romero. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's played forward. Romero. And here's the pull. Granit Xhaka. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Senesi with the foul. Climbs up big! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly, but you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Senesi. Senesi, forwards and with intent. McAllister. That is a great pick out. He's in, surely! Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Oh, played through for the wide man. In with the challenge. And it's Rodriguez. Now it's Okafor. That's really well cleared. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lofted upfield. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Okafor's chance, surely! Goal, Switzerland! And the comeback is complete. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Switzerland get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. That's good defending, very good defending. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Romero. Argentina to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Otamendi, driven forward. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Simeone. Great defending, strong and determined. Zakaria. Elvedi, aim forwards. McAllister. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi. Messi. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Romero. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's run loose here. Very nicely done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zakaria. Akanji. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Otamendi gets good distance on it. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. McAllister. Alvarez chasing after it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Okafor. And it's Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. De Paul. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. Delivered in. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Messi. Freuler shifted upfield. And Bolo tries to dink it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. McAllister. Simeone. That has been cut short. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. And here's Mbolo. Well read, nice interception. Otamendi. And it's Mbolo. Now it's Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. And here's Mbolo. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone chips it through. And back to the keeper they go. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. Alvedi, gently done. McAllister. Paredes. And it's played forward. Gets a good foot in there. Paredes. Senesi. Oh, sweet feet. Elvedi gets it away. Simeone. Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Herring after the ball here. Simeone. Simeone's cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Romero. Okafor proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria forwards and with intent. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Now it's Okafor. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Messi. Paredes shifted upfield. Zakaria. Freuler. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Paredes. Alvarez. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Paredes, gently done. Elvedi gets it clear. Simeone. Now who's going to be first to this? He's got options in the box if he gets... Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Okafor. Zakaria. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez, aim forwards, and it's Zakaria. Freuler. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good work on the right flank here. He's found the way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Time to deliver. Oh, it's a great ball here. Xhaka wins the duel this time. Xhaka. Freuler. Embolo. Could move up a gear here. Senesi. Acuna. He came in hard, very hard. Over to the left. Goes for a shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Okafor absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moved on forwards. Paredes. Acuna. Senesi. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi gently done. Alvedi. And it's played forward. Okafor. Now it's Mbolo. And it's Zakaria. Zakaria played out to the left flank. Otamendi tries to clear. Xhaka spread out to the left. Now it's Okafor. Okafor's cross. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Xhaka. Mbolo looking to run onto it. And he's there to get it away. Calmly anticipates. And here's Mbolo. Rodriguez picks it up now. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbolo is offering a wry smile there.
Rodriguez goes short. Granit Xhaka. Up he goes! And that was very necessary. Freuler. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to cross. Tries to get it clear. Well read, nice interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Freuler. Zakaria. Oh, good spread. Freuler. Backward it goes. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Extravagant effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Messi. McAllister. Messi. Paredes, forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbolo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Alvarez, Simeone. And that has been clubbed away. McAllister. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Zakaria. Otamendi. De Paul. Rodriguez shifted upfield. Okafor looking to get on the end of this. Senesi. De Paul. McAllister. Acuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Xhaka. Mbolo succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's heaved it away. There will be a throw-in. Rodriguez. Oh, that's nice. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Acuna getting this one clear. Caresses it through. Vidmar looking to run onto it. Acuna. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Alvedi. Simeone. De Paul. Paredes. De Paul. Alvarez. Oh, good shapes to shoot! Vidmar gets good distance on it. McAllister. De Paul. Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. Romero. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Okafor played out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And it's Rodriguez. And here's Xhaka. Xhaka wins the duel this time. And here's Mbolo. It's Mbolo! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Switzerland go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Acuna, can he latch on to this? Simeone's cross. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Okafor. Zakaria shifted upfield. Otamendi. Aim forwards. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Paredes. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. And here's Mbolo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Granit Xhaka. Ball comes in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. McAllister, gently done. Vidmar makes the interception. And it's Mbolo. Clipped into space. Romero with the clearance. Okafor's cross. And that has been clubbed away. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Senesi. Paredes. De Paul. That's been drilled forward. Ricardo Rodriguez. Xhaka. And Mbolo. Almost half an hour in now. Vidmar played over towards the opposite flank. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Okafor. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone. McAllister. Senesi. De Paul. Otamendi. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Akanji. McAllister. Paredes. De Paul. Aim forwards. Vidmar clears it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too. Oh, nicely intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Senesi gets across to intercept that. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Freuler. Vidmar looking to hit the byline here. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Paredes tries to clear. Freuler. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Otamendi is there and he can get that clear. Vidmar proves just a little bit too strong. Vidmar takes control of it and he's on the move. Freuler. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Mbolo really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Romero. Rodriguez, and he goes cross-field. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rodriguez with the short one. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, it's come loose. Akanji. Akanji has played it long. Okafor's... It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Moved on forwards. Senesi. McAllister. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Akanji. Freuler. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Freuler. Oh, good spread. Now it's Freuler. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Argentina really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Alvarez. Akanji shifted upfield. Zakaria. Akanji. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Romero cuts it out. Simeone. Danger averted for now. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Paredes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Akanji. Vidmar, aim forwards. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Simeone. Nice physical challenge. Freuler. Showing good feet. Keeper's dealt with that. Gets it away. Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. Zakaria. Freuler. A chance to play it in. Nice control. And he whips it across. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Akanji cuts out the pass. Zakaria. And it's Zakaria. Out to the left it goes. Zakaria is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Embolo. McAllister. And that's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Embolo. Tries a deft little ball. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And here's Embolo. Now it's Freuler. That's very neat. It's a Xhaka! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Tries to get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Over to the left. Okafor. Xhaka. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Okafor. Shoots! And again! Vidmar closing in on goal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. And he's managed to get free. Freuler. Alvedi. Alvedi, gently done. Zakaria. Zakaria, that's a delicate pass. Played into space out wide. De Paul. Paredes. Senesi. Senesi, early ball out from the back. Great defending, strong and determined. Played back to the goalkeeper. Senesi. Paredes. McAllister. Xhaka, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Okafor. Okafor, and that's aimed into the middle. Otamendi with the clearance. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Zakaria. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Acuna gets it away. Xhaka. Okafor. Zakaria. Okafor. And here's Mbolo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zakaria. Out to the right. Can he deliver? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbolo. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. McAllister. Alvarez, but it's lofted through here. Freuler. Mbolo. And it's Zakaria. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Xhaka. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a shot! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Ricardo Rodriguez probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Elvedi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Zakaria. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Good run down the right. Elvedi gets over and intercepts. Freuler. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. And he's there to clear it. And that was very necessary. Now it's Alvarez. Proves too strong. De Paul. Well timed, excellent interception. Okafor. Embolo. Simeone. Paredes. De Paul. Romero. Ricardo Rodriguez. Can he get onto this? Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Granit Xhaka. Played towards the other side. Freuler chooses to go cross-field. It's a bolo! Freuler spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Messi. Rodriguez cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Zakaria. Akanji, aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Okafor. He is through here! Romero. De Paul looking to get on the end of this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Elvedi played over towards the opposite flank. Not the most accurate pass. It'll be a throw-in. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a corner. Simeone. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Freuler. Acuna gets over and intercepts. Embolo. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Paredes. Argentina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass has gone astray. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez shifted upfield, and it's Xhaka. Okafor receives it in a wide position. There are a few waiting for it. And a chance! Great football, shot and save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Simeone. Paredes. McAllister. Senesi, gently done. Simeone. Messi. And here's the pull. Shot a goal! Simeone. Oh, he's played it in low. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Freuler. Now it's Bolo. Xhaka. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Acuna gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Freuler. So what can they make of this? Alvarez. Simeone. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Zakaria. Elvedi forwards and with intent. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Alvarez. Chance for a shot! It's there! And they are right back within touch! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So is this the start of a comeback? Akanji. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Senesi. McAllister. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Freuler. Looks to the other side. Okafor. Zakaria. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Romero does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Simeone. Acuna. Messi. Okafor. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Clearly not happy with that. Deftly away. Simeone. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Freuler. Akanji played out to the left flank. Okafor. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Played into the middle. And that'll be a goal kick. Romero gets across to intercept that. Otamendi. Paredes. Senesi. McAllister. Senesi, gently done. Zakaria. Out to the left it goes. Ricardo Rodriguez. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Freuler. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Simeone. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ambitious ball here. It's run loose here. Oh, it's come loose. McAllister trying to keep this in. Freuler has been caught there. It's a foul. And they've got rid. And it's Xhaka. Embolo. Embolo! McAllister. Now it's Embolo. Acuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Simeone. McAllister. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. De Paul. Romero. Could be danger here. He's found some space. Otamendi. Paredes. De Paul. Paredes forwards and with intent. Alvedi. And it's Xhaka. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. And here's Xhaka. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Over to the left. Rodriguez. Now here's the delivery. De Paul. Senesi shifted upfield. That's a throw. Messi. Romero. Messi. Romero. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Aim forwards. Now it's Okafor. Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor looking to run onto it. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. De Paul. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Otamendi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zakaria. Freuler. And here's Embolo. Oh, what a pass! Romero. Paredes. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Akanji. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Okafor. And here's Xhaka. And here's Embolo. Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Okafor. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Granit Xhaka. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Romero. Searching passes played there. Messi is flagged offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance. And he's running through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Alvedi. Can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Acuna. McAllister. De Paul. Romero. It's gone out for a throw-in. Akanji. Freuler. Zakaria. And it's played forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Otamendi. Freuler. This might spell danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? The ball spread out to the left. Simeone. Simeone. Akanji. Romero. Romero forwards and with intent. Alvarez! That's really well manoeuvred. Freuler. Simeone. De Paul. Senesi. Senesi shifted upfield. Alvedi. Alvedi gently done. McAllister. Acuna. Argentina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Senesi aim forwards. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Freuler played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Otamendi getting this one clear. McAllister moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Just the keeper to beat! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Right from the top draw, deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That was beautiful, something close to genius. Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. The ball gently done. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Freuler. Out to the right. Referee's given a throw. And that's really well manoeuvred. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Freuler. Great defending, strong and determined. Argentina can break now. Now it's Simeone. Zakaria cuts it out. Paredes. Simeone. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Paredes. Simeone played out towards the right wing. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Acuna. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Alvedi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Acuna. Paredes. Senesi. De Paul. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alvedi makes the interception. Zakaria. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji. Romero. Paredes. Senesi. Akanji producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Senesi. McAllister. Simeone. Oh, red, nice interception. Simeone. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Now who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Romero. Otamendi. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Granit Xhaka. And it's a Mbolo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbolo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Xhaka. Rodriguez. And the keeper beats it away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Senesi clears it away. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Simeone proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There's no flag. Time to deliver. Acuna. And here's Alvarez. So who's he picking out? Now it's Simeone. Takes a shot! Messi opts to play it back. Vidmar shifted upfield. De Paul. Simeone. Acuna. Simeone. And the shot's on here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out to the left it goes. And it's Zakaria. Zakaria, probing pass. Out for a throw. Romero tries to clear. Freuler. Zakaria. That's going to go a long way. Alvedi. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he thumps it clear. delivered across. Senesi getting this one clear. Simeone. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Simeone. Acuna. Oh, that's nice. Lobbed in behind. Only partially clear. Romero is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Elvedi clears it away. Can he finish? He scored! Argentina are level.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Played towards the other side. Okafor. Xhaka. Okafor. Embolo. Freuler. The shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Granit Xhaka. Simeone. And it's McAllister. And back to the goalkeeper. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Freuler. Embolo. And the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Embolo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Zakaria. Alvarez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Paul in acres of space out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Zakaria. Senesi. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. Acuna. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Simeone. McAllister. And here's De Paul! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Elvedi is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Okafor. And it's Xhaka. He's in plenty of space here. Okafor. And back out it comes. Granit Xhaka. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Paredes. The pull. Oh, good spread. Messi. Simeone. Simeone played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Brilliantly cut out. Bolo. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. Acuna. Thinks one through. Akanji gets it away. Keeper has taken decisive action. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Simeone. McAllister. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's the keeper's ball. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. The pull does really well to win the ball there. Romero. Otamendi. Messi. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Okafor. Switzerland going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Granit Xhaka. He's making a real surge on the left. Keeps on running. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Over to the left, and it's Rodriguez. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crosses in it. A header! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Senesi. McAllister. Paredes. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Xhaka. Rodriguez, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Xhaka's cross. Punched away. Acuna. Senesi, aim forwards. Akanji cuts it out. Akanji, and the keeper's got it again. And it's Messi. De Paul. Messi. Romero. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Rodriguez gets across to intercept that. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rodriguez. De Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Okafor,
well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Okafor. And it's Xhaka. Can he latch on to this? Granit Xhaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ricardo Rodriguez. And that is out of play. Romero. McAllister. Acuna. Up towards the front line. Alvedi. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul played out to the left flank. Hit into the bullish header! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Embolo. Zakaria. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Akanji. Argentina have reclaimed it. De Paul. Messi. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Messi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Paredes. Otamendi. McAllister. Paredes. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Romero. And here's Messi. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! And yet another chance goes to waste. Elvedi, and he goes cross-field. Otamendi. Acuna. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. De Paul. Crossed into... Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Otamendi. De Paul. And it's played forward. Acuna. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Finish of the highest order, and they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, that is a bit special, and that means just one thing: match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Zakaria, who does have an assist to his name. Nice physical challenge. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Selesi, Messi, now he's off and running. Ah, he's given it away. Zakaria. Akanji shifted upfield. Xhaka chooses to go cross-field. And the pass is intercepted. Acuna. Otamendi. De Paul. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Simeone. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. Acuna, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a nicely shaped ball. That is a brilliant interception. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. And it's Embolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. De Paul wins the duel this time. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez played over towards the opposite flank. Tries to get it clear. Freuler. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. And here's it's Embolo! No, he's missed it.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And that is a little undercooked. And here's Embolo. Okafor providing an outlet on that flank. And he's cut it out. Xhaka. And reclaimed it in a trice. Okafor. Acuna attempts a clearance. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. Otamendi is there and he can get that clear. Paredes. Senesi aim forwards. Romero. Romero gently done. De Paul. Now it's Simeone. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. And here's Embolo. Oh, shooting chance! McAllister forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Freuler. Freuler played into space. That has been knocked clear. Messi. Simeone chasing after it. And it's Zakaria. Simeone. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. Senesi. McAllister. Oh, well measured. He's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Alvedi looks to the other side. Okafor. Xhaka. Okafor. And here's Xhaka. And here's Xhaka, aimed in towards the centre. Senesi getting this one clear. A chance to play it in. Okafor crossed in once more. Simeone. McAllister. Acuna. McAllister. Simeone. Paredes. De Paul. Oh, just skips past his man. And here's Messi. De Paul. Romero. That's good play. De Paul. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Embolo. Okafor. Embolo. Embolo! And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. De Paul does have his name on the... that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Simeone. Otamendi. Senesi. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodriguez gets over and intercepts. Zakaria. Freuler. Out to the right. He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety. It's anyone's ball now. Back into the middle. Granit Xhaka. And it's Zakaria. Now it's Zakaria. That's going to go a long way. Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. And here's Embolo. Zakaria spread out to the left. And the ball is out of play. Akanji. Freuler. Great defending, strong and determined. He can run onto that. Now it's Alvarez. And the finish! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Argentina are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodriguez. Okafor in acres of space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Paredes. Senesi, aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Granit Xhaka. Otamendi. Senesi shifted upfield. And here's Mbolo. And that has been cleared. What a throw in. Cross in. And he's heaved it away. De Paul. It's a quick ball upfield. Rodriguez cuts out the pass. That is a great pick out. Okafor. And it's Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. Ricardo Rodriguez. Lobbed in behind. Freuler. And he's gone backward here. Cross. Too much distance on that. Now it's Alvarez. He has found a way through. Ah, such a clever touch. Romero gets into some space. Xhaka. Romero has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Akanji clears it away. Otamendi. Switzerland look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Acuna. Zaka. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alvarez. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Freuler. Lovely feet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he spark a counter here? Akanji makes the interception. Embolo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Point-blank header! Messi. Senesi. De Paul. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria, over to the left, and it's Rodriguez. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rodriguez plays it short. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Senesi attempts a clearance. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Okafor. Rodriguez. Freuler. Vidmar played with finesse. Martinez claims it, safe hands. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. That is lovely. Okafor. And that's been won straight back. Goes for a shot! Here comes another cross. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Simeone. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Alvarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. To Paul with the cross. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi. Senesi. McAllister. Paredes shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Okafor. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Zakaria. Oh, great chance! Moved on forwards. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Argentina have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's straight offside. Acuna, forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Well read, and the danger is averted. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Messi. Paredes. Otamendi. Senesi, aim forwards. Simeone. De Paul. Simeone. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Deftly away. Chance here to counter. He's found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? And it's Xhaka. Showing good feet. Okafor's cross. And that's aimed into the middle. Okafor. Danger averted for now. He's got to be in here. Vidmar. Oh, good spread. Great chance! They've done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Switzerland grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Alvarez. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Xhaka, Rodriguez, and here's Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Okafor! And one more try! Alvarez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That has been cut short. McAllister. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi shifted upfield. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vidmar aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Paredes. Moved on forwards. Akanji, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Zakaria. And it's Rodriguez. Now it's Okafor. Oh, nice touch. Okafor. Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well cleared. Now it's Okafor. Okafor. And the shot! Out of play for a goal kick. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Acuna. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Freuler. And he's there to get it away. Gone for a throw-in. Freuler. Nicely shaped cross. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. He can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. Okafor. Oh, sweet feet. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Simeone. And it's Messi. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. Okafor. He's in plenty of space here. Martinez claims it without any fuss. Ricardo Rodriguez. He's away! Spread out to the left. Okafor's cross. Rodriguez. Cleared away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Simeone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvedi. Akanji. And it's played forward. Senesi. Paredes. Romero. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's come back to the keeper. Okafor. Now he's off and running. Simeone. Succumbs to the pressure. Out to the left it goes. And it's Xhaka. Paredes forwards and with intent. Freuler. Zakaria played through into space. Now it's Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Freuler. Freuler. Purring through the gears. Zakaria. Oh, easy pickings there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Decent chance! Oh, impressive strike. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Freuler. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Alvarez! Alvarez! And that is faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Messi. And here's the pull. Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Freuler. Freuler. Shapes to shoot! Senesi herring after the ball here. Has a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, such good technique as well, that was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
And the keeper beats it away. Oh, he's found Okafor! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Acuna. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Granit Xhaka. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for it! Rodriguez with the short one. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. He's got space in the area. Okafor, backward it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's going to be another corner. They've played it short. And it's Rodriguez. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Otamendi getting this one clear. Simeone shifted upfield. Short changes him with that pass. Freuler. Alvarez. Oh, they could break here. Freuler, gently done. And here's the chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. Romero. McAllister, aim forwards. Ricardo Rodriguez. And he goes cross-field. Is onto it in a flash. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Alvarez, spread out to the left. Senesi, gently done. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Paredes. Paredes shifted upfield. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. This interception, his positioning was spot on. De Paul. And here's Messi. De Paul. Messi's cross. And the keeper has it. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Granit Xhaka. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor looking to run onto it. Rodriguez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Simeone. Granit Xhaka. Simeone. McAllister. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde. Xhaka played out to the left flank. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Out to the left it goes. Okafor. Now here's the delivery. They get a throw in. Oh, that's nice. And it's Xhaka. Over to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Rodriguez. Showing good feet. Now it's Okafor. And he shoots! Time to deliver. Acuna. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Otamendi. Paredes. De Paul have it back and can go again. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. He's Alvarez! Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Zakaria looking for a runner. And claimed it back swiftly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. Calmly anticipates. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Paul. Played out to the right. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Now it's Okafor. Crosses it in. Romero. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Okafor, it's a loose ball. And that's been won straight, but he shoots! Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Zakaria. Out to the right. Nice control. Proves too strong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Valverde. Valverde played out to the left flank. And that has been knocked clear. That's the throw. Cleared without complication. Zakaria. Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's Messi. Simeone. Oh, they could be caught out here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Elvedi, long ball upfield. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he latch on to this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Zakaria. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now the breakaway. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Okafor. Now he's off and running. Akanji. And it's Rodriguez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Freuler. Zakaria. Now, who's going to be first to this? Zakaria. Xhaka done delicately. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Freuler. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. And it's Zakaria. He's in plenty of space here. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Rodriguez has over his hit. Vidmar cuts it out. Freuler. Xhaka. Freuler. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Xhaka forwards and with intent. Aimed into header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's cut it out. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. Acuna. Paredes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Zakaria. Vidmar shifted upfield. And it's lofted through here. Hit into the middle. Romero gets it away. Rodriguez play. Real chance! He scores! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. De Paul. Otamendi. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Otamendi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Paredes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alvedi. Zakaria. Okafor. Xhaka done delicately. Shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Otamendi is there and he can get that clear. Okafor's cross. And that was very necessary. And it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez charging forward down that flank. Can he deliver? Great defending, strong and determined. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Okafor. Acuna clears it away. McAllister. Senesi, gently done. Freuler. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance, surely! De Paul. Otamendi. Messi. Simeone chasing after it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly didn't help them.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Acuna. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And here's Alvarez. Paredes. And here's Alvarez. That's a good ball. Out to the left it goes. Okafor. And that's aimed into the middle. Muscular approach does pay off here. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. De Paul. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Alvarez. Simeone. That is lovely. Oh, played through for the wide man. Akanji getting this one clear. Romero. De Paul. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Alvedi. Zakaria. Vidmar hurtling down that right flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Otamendi gets good distance on it. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Okafor. There's the shot! No, it's wide.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Zakaria. Alvedi. Spread out to the left. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Romero. De Paul. Paredes. Zakaria does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vidmar chooses to go cross-field. Big chance! Paredes have it back and can go again. Now it's DePaul. DePaul played out towards the right wing. DePaul, and here's DePaul. Rodriguez gets across to intercept that. Into the last 5 minutes. Alvedi. Vidmar, gently done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Paredes is there, and he can get that clear. Messi. DePaul. Paredes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Simeone. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. Played towards the other side. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Ricardo Rodriguez. And he goes cross-field. Paredes wins the duel this time. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. McAllister. Messi. And here's Alvarez. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Alvedi. Zakaria. Over to the left. Okafor. Oh, he's found support out wide. Switzerland could have here their final chance. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. There's the shot! Romero. Senesi. Aim forwards. Romero. Okafor. Played into the middle. Messi. DePaul. Paredes. Otamendi. DePaul. Oh, can he get onto this? Alvedi gets over and intercepts. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Akanji looks to the other side. nice touch. Simeone. Alvarez. Simeone. Acuna. And here's the pull. It's run loose here. Okafor. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Otamendi, nicely aimed pass. Okafor. Well timed, excellent interception. Otamendi. Paredes. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Granit Xhaka. Akanji chooses to go cross-field. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Spread out to the left. And he's got his cross in. Rodriguez clouts it too hard. Clearly not happy with that. And he's surging through. Can he find the finish? And it's Xhaka. Oh, that's neat. Xhaka is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Wonderful save by Martinez. Oh, terrific save. It's a goal kick. Rodriguez makes the interception. Akanji. Alvarez. Out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka is onto it in a flash. Acuna cuts out the pass. Oh, played right into his path. Chance for a shot! Rodriguez goes short. And he decides to... And a chance! And he's missed it. And he cuts out the supply. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Great work on the overlap. That's very neat. Okafor. And here's Xhaka. Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Okafor. Rodriguez. Can he latch on to this? So who's he picking out? And it's Rodriguez. Takes a shot! Oh, denied at the last. Acuna. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. Climbs up big! De Paul. Alvarez. And he's on his way! Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Vargas. Rodriguez. Vargas. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the cross comes in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Messi. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul. Akanji. Vidmar shifted upfield. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka played out to the right. And that's too far for anyone. De Paul. Alvarez. Otamendi. Played towards the front line. Ricardo Rodriguez. Last chance, perhaps. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. No, that's not going to find its target. A chance to play it in. Paredes gets it clear. Alvarez. Simeone. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, it's come to nothing. Zakaria. Aim forwards. Messi wins the duel this time. Zakaria. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Paul. Alvarez. Simeone. Acuna. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Vargas. That has found him in acres of space. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Rodriguez makes the interception. Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? Vargas. De Paul. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Messi tries making a foray down the right. In by Messi. Vidmar attempts a clearance. And it's McAllister. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Zakaria. Out to the right. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets it away. Proves too strong. Goes for goal! He's put it wide. Oh, red, nice interception. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Vargas. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vargas. Over to the left. Played in with purpose. And they've got rid. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Vargas. Good chance here! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Now this could be a chance. Shot at goal! Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. De Paul. Romero. Now it's De Paul. And it's Messi. And the shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Elvedi, gently done. Tries a measured ball. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Messi. Simeone. Throw it. McAllister's cross. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? Akanji. Zakaria. Looking here to chip it through. And that's a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Alvedi. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. De Paul. Paredes. McAllister. De Paul. Romero. Long ball looking to counter. Elvedi gets across to intercept that. Vargas. Now it's Vargas. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. And that has been cleared. Oh, nicely intercepted. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.